Dreamland.
Yeah, Mike actually has a really interesting history versus Samus. So this is Neurosonic.
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
sure where Neurosonic is from. I know he's not from Charlotte because I would have seen him around, so I'm assuming he's from like Wilmington or maybe something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't heard of the guy. But Mike in the past has actually had trouble playing versus Samus. Oh, he's from Franklin.
Franklin, because we know where that is.
Franklin, North Carolina. Yeah,
Okay.
that place that is east, southwest, or north of here. Yeah.
I'm from South Carolina, so I don't know a lot about North Carolina.
But Mike has actually had some trouble with Samus before in the past.
Really?
Yeah. When Esam was
doesn't look like he's having trouble now.
No, because he knows how to mess up Samus, especially from what he's gone through. So I'll talk a little bit about what Mike's whole thing about Samus has been. So a while, like back in starting in 2013, there was a grand final set at this tournament called Respect the Tech 2.
Okay.
And it was him versus Esam in grand finals. And it was pretty close. It went to game 5, and I actually ended up recording the match. But Money Mike ended up losing it. And ever since that, every time that Mike and Esam fought each other at an NC tournament, Esam won pretty much every time.
Oh.
And it got like worse and worse. And if you actually go to watch the Fall Classic, I believe 2014, the grand finals was also Money Mike versus Esam, and Esam won that again.
Oh.
So Money Mike was starting to get a little frustrated about like, oh, I don't like playing versus Samus, or Samus is really hard to play versus. And then like way later, when he went to CEO 2015, he had Daryl in his pool, and he was trying to get himself prepared for Daryl. So like I was at CEO as well, and I was trying to help. Like I don't have a Samus, but I like tried to do some things that helped him understand Samus a bit more. Yeah. And it was a close game. I think it went to game 3, I believe, but he ended up losing to Daryl, and it wasn't. He just was really tired of doing that because he actually believes that the Samus matchup is like really a very hard even matchup. Like it's so hard it's a very hard matchup for Falcon when it's a really good Samus player.
I was gonna say it seems like he's practiced against Samus a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. Because
this might be a.
He played. I don't know if you're familiar with the Florida Samus Pi. But Pi is really good versus Falcon. He knows absolutely how to play versus Falcon, and they like played some money matches and whatnot, and yeah. So like Mike's just had this rough history with Samus.
Hatred.
Yeah, even well, not maybe a hatred, but just kind of a frustration. Yeah. And Esam claims that like it's definitely Samus's worst matchup. So it's like I don't know how you keep losing to me when this is my character's worst matchup or whatever. Oh, but yeah. So. But only like good Samus doesn't like know how to
really deal with Falcon.
Really like give Falcon trouble. And like Daryl was actually kind of surprising, but I mean I don't know. But that's kind of like the thing with Mike and Samus. I don't know what his game plan is versus a Samus of a higher caliber. So I'd definitely like to see.
I'd like to see a match.
Yeah, I'd like to see if he brings out maybe a different character or something. But I mean he'll probably stay Falcon. Because this is just a super bad matchup for Samus, honestly.
Yeah. Oh, that'll be it.
Yeah, Mike kind of just clean sweep takes that first game.
Definitely, yeah. Almost a 4-stock.
Almost.
I'm sure Mike was upset about dropping that.
Nah. I don't think he really cares about like losing a stock here and there. He just wants to play his rules matches and then...
Yeah, and that's all we all want to do, just play Smash.
Oh, he wanted to do a neutral start.
Oh, okay.
Up throw. Ooh. Oh, wow. That Nair, I think he was going to grab off that, but then Neurosonic retaliated with like a Nair of his own. Okay.
This is...
Oh, no.
He kind of missed that.
Just F-tilting and up-tilting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we got the big screen back now.
Yep, there we go. All right, Money Mike gonna edge guard Samus. Oh, that's one way of doing it. I'm pretty sure Samus can do more like down B stall.
Yeah, definitely.
And whatnot, but that's generally how you edge guard Samus. You grab the ledge and you back air at the right time.
Oh. Seems like Neurosonic started to pick up on what to do against him.
A little bit.
A little bit.
He's getting a better grasp, I think, this match than the previous.
He's just kind of letting him shield. Should have grabbed there. Yeah,
Mike's shield also getting a little small, getting pokes. Not such good DI, good F tilts. Up tilt edge guard? Yes, there you go. That's the duck stuff. That's that duck stuff.
It works.
Like, Falcon, unfortunately, is just I think he's like the highest tier character with the worst recovery. Out of all the top tiers, he has the worst recovery, the one that's easiest to edge guard.
He recently dropped, I believe, down to like 8th tier actually.
He dropped to 8th place. I mean, he's still technically high tier, but he's like below Ice Climbers now, which I actually agree with.
Oh, because Ice Climbers can be ridiculous.
Yeah, and they've gotten like just better results than Falcon on average for the past 2 years. So I'm like, okay, it makes sense.
We haven't seen a good Ice Climber player here, so it'd be...
Yeah, Sharks is like the best Ice Climbers player in North Carolina. He's number 6 on the PR, I believe. Yeah, he's number 6 on the PR. And he's very, very solid, but he was not able to make it today, I think. He's in the chat, so like he could probably explain why, but...
Probably.
We do have another Ice Climber player here by the name of Tiger. He goes to UNCC.
Oh, yeah.
He's picked up Ice Climbers kind of recently, but he's very, very good with them. He knows how to wobble and all that. He actually took a set off of GCS.
Ice Climbers can be a very interesting matchup to watch.
Yeah.
Depending on how they are played.
Like Wobbles is a really good Ice Climbers to watch. Oh, that dash attack's so unsafe on shield. It's just...
And sometimes it's always fun to see Nana shenanigans.
Sometimes.
Wow,
that was a hell of a knee. He just
kind of lets it.
Yeah, this is like...
Oh, that...
No,
that
he wanted the nipple.
Yeah.
He didn't quite get it. Okay. Yeah, you gotta... I think that's something that Mike definitely did a lot versus Samus before, is that he would like go off stage hella far.
Risk it.
Nair. Like he would like do that stuff, and then like the Samus would just capitalize off that and kill him.
That was an excellent match. It's always fun to see.
I mean, excellent match for Mike.
Yeah, Mike.
For sure. Good old Money Mike.
Good old Money Mike.